Thank you, Secretary Ermita. The sponsors, principal authors of this important bill, Senators Angara, Subiri, Congressman Lopez, Villarosa, Defensor, Angara, Lagman, and all our other members of Congress who are here today, members of the business community, officials of the Philippine government, central bank governor, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to everybody who made this bill a reality. The credit information system is a very welcome addition to the legislation to strengthen our financial system by improving the regulatory environment. Amidst the global economic storm, we have thus been able to withstand the full force of this global contagion because Congress, the executive, and the central bank have been taking decisive action for several years to fundamentally alter our economic fortunes. When some governments were cutting taxes, we raised them. When some governments were giving free rein to easy money adventures, we were bringing more discipline and order to our financial regulatory environment. When some governments were going deeper into debt, we were fiscally prudent, building up our reserves, investing in our infrastructure, but paying our debts. These were not easy decisions. Together we did it because it needed to be done. But we must not become complacent. Our country has been hit with high food and fuel prices, and we are aware of the severe impact on the poorest among us. Our government has been doing everything in our power to ease the impact of this global crisis on the Philippines. And our measures at home, including congressmen and congresswomen, senators, your valuable and timely legislation, are seeing us through this period of tremendous change as we prepare for the lower global fuel and food prices that are now beginning to come down. We remain vigilant to uncertainties in the global market. We must monitor closely the global developments so that we can continue to respond with the right policies to sustain the gains we have made. And those policies include the law we signed a few weeks ago to facilitate the restructuring of socialized and low-cost housing loans, and now our bill today. As Bernie Sayo said, a credible and comprehensive credit information system run by the Credit Information Corporation will cut credit processing time, will lower transaction cost, will reduce the risk of defaults because of better credit information, will reduce the credit premium charged by lenders, and will increase lending volumes. It will expand the reach of credit to small and medium enterprises. Of course, all eyes are glued on the stock markets. We acknowledge the proposals of the Philippine Stock Exchange to strengthen our equity markets as well, aside from the credit markets that we are strengthening today. We ask Congress to look closely at their suggestions that require legislation. For instance, they've been asking to extend the documentary stamp tax exception through next year for shares traded through the exchange. They're asking for reducing by half the stock transaction tax in order to make the Philippine exchange more competitive. The challenge is how to do this in a revenue-neutral way. Congress has given our people an early Christmas gift. Through this credit information system bill we will soon pass into law, and through the restructuring of low-cost housing loans. We look forward to Congress adding even more gifts to better protect our people. We cannot waste time on political intrigues and grandstanding. Remaining reforms await our common action. Let us continue to endeavor to help the ordinary Filipino stretch his paycheck. So to all the principal sponsors, principal authors, the co-authors who are here with us today, congratulations and thank you.